never thought I'd run into my master, let alone get subjected to so much rigorous training.
You remember the flood? That was the very first sign of the punishment to come. The appearance of those mechanical monsters and horrible mirages. This is all the wrath of the Crimson Prophecy. And who do we have to blame for it but that heretic? She came here spouting the Azure Prophecy's lies, and now it is we who are being punished for it. She called herself a summoner, but her foolishness and blasphemy have cost us dear. You mark my—
How can you say that? You can't possibly blame others for this.
Oh, please, there's no mistaking it. The unbelievers have brought this upon themselves.
Give me a break. If the Crimson Prophecy did turn the world upside down, there you go. What better reason not to go along with it?
What did you say? How dare you ridicule the one true—
Oh, what kind of mirage is that?
Where did it come from? Somebody send for help!
Oh, pull it together. I'll take care of this. Ah! It didn't work? Ah!
Can't you see this is all your fault? It's here because of you! You see what happens when you side with heretics? The prophecy is gonna see that we all pay!
Oh, for the... Fine. What are you planning to do about it?
What?
Listen to you. All this talk of prophecies and punishment, where is that going to get you? You want to blame others for the machines? You want to blame others for this mirage? That's fine. And then, what next? Go ahead and believe in any prophecy you want, but you better like what it gives you if you're not going to act.
So, what's your brilliant plan of action then?
Yeah, we saw it. You weren't able to put so much as a scratch on that thing.
Only those who believe in the prophecy shall be rewarded.
There will always be times when even your best efforts fail. But the courage to give it another go, that's the steel you forge destinies with. Have it your way. Go ahead and hold out hope for some miracle, and let that mirage stomp all over you. But I'm not giving up. I'm defending this town. If the power's in my hands. Final heaven! Yes! Let's go!
Wow, that was one mega mighty punch!
I'll say. And she never would have pulled it off if she hadn't believed in herself. She never gives up. We could all learn a lot from her.
Yup, I'm gonna start right now. Lawn punch!
That's what you took away from this, huh?
I guess all that training paid off.
How did you cause that miracle to happen?
Don't diminish all my hard work by writing it off as a miracle. Honestly.
You're still just a heretic.
I don't care what it is you choose to believe in. But look, Don't just go around fanning people's fears. Why not do something meaningful? Make the situation better. The thing about higher powers, they don't help people who don't help themselves. No way.
I suppose that's fair. So, I'm sorry.
Oh no. There's no need for you to apologize. With the world in such dire straits, we need to band together, right? Help from above will come when we earn it.
Not too shabby, all things considered. Now I'm ready for a blast of epic scale. A real heavy hitter.
Lon? Is it just me, or does this raise all kinds of red flags?
Yeah, there's no telling what that crackpot is cooking up.
What do you think? Maybe we should check in on them.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, Titus, perfect timing. Do you know where Dr. Shantoto might be?
You need the doc? She's out taking an extended swim. Drank that concoction of hers and went to the temple.
The sunken temple?
She dove right in with this ear-to-ear grin and was all like, ah! And here I thought she hated swimming.
Well, hope we didn't come all the way down here for nothing.
Huh? Oh! So Lady Giant has returned for another visit. Marvelous timing.
What's up?
Achoo! Who invited the man-thing?
My bad?
Chua! I feel an unusual giddy sensation. Enough! Man-thing is to keep its distance from me.
Okay.
Rain, was it? The Lady Giant's name? Rain person must listen.
Sure.
Will, I have decided I must run away.
But run away? Why?
Alas, I am not even certain. I heard, and this human person appeared, who then made an attempt on my royal life. I mean, those wretched Tomberries, they were finally behaving. Everything was fine. The Guachos, we were getting on with our lives. And I just thought I could have some peace and quiet. Tell me, why do humans find such sport in picking on me?
Please try to calm down. Hey, Lon? That's gotta be Dr. Shantoto, right?
Oh, there is no doubt about that.
Human bullies!
Don't worry, because Lon here, he's gonna teach that mean human person a lesson. Okay? Please don't cry.
Dude, what?
I don't. He will.
Sure, no problem.
I'm feeling that same sensation again.
What?
Look, a girl's heart is a complicated thing.
My squiddy informants brought a surprise. They said that you are currently plotting my untimely demise.
What? But those guys haven't even got any mouths on them.
Just who do you think you're talking to, dear? You'll find I'm far more resourceful than I appear. But as I was saying, when I help you out and get this kind of thanking, then you leave me with no choice but to start doling out spankings.
Whoa, just hold up.
Shall we begin?
Oh, dude!
What's this? You children would dare my punishment to resist?
Wait, just hold on for a second, Dr. Shantoto. Lon and I are both really sorry.
Huh? Very sorry. Forgive us. We'll do anything you want, so please.
Anything? Then fine. I can pardon you this time.
So, Doctor, why were you trying to do the Quacha Queen in again?
Say I'm inclined to open the door at the heart of the shrine, but therein lies the hitch. You see, only Miss Birdbrain can access that particular niche. But if she happens to buy the farm, the door's defenses become, shall we say, easy to disarm.
Yeah, we'll have a chat with her and convince her to open the door voluntarily, so maybe you can find it in your heart to, I don't know, maybe not kill her?
Oh, very well then. I thought for sure you'd prefer my approach. But ask her, if it's a subject you can broach.
By the way, what's so special about that door, if it's okay to ask?
Do not press your luck. Now find the she-bird and get that door unstuck!
Right! Acho, let her through the door? But, egads! Certainly not! The last queen made it abundantly clear that I was never ever to open...
Oh, so you'd rather sleep with the fishes permanently?
Whoa, Dr. Shantoto, just hang on. Your Majesty?
Yes?
Will you do it for me? Please, open the door. Whatever happens, I promise I'll make it right.
If you really want me to, I suppose I could open the door this once.
You'll do it? I love you!
What did you say?
This is seriously starting to worry me on multiple levels.
Now, anything was the word you used, I recall?
Huh?
Good! Go and have a ball! I demand you finish that thing at once!
Why, dude? Huh? Well, that was easy. What's going on?
The last queen warned me about this, but I refused to believe her. When it expires, that monster will trigger a huge explosion with blastastrous consequences.
Dude, what? Now you tell us?
When you say huge, do you mean?
Yes. The last time that Kraken cracker boomed, the destruction it wrought split the entire continent in two.
Dude, it what?
Be quiet!
Huh?
Are you ready? Then tremble and quake. See the spell I've taken time to make. Now hold on to your hats. And take that! Huh? It seems my new magic is a great success. Dispel-ageddon. And its canceling effects.
What just happened?
I might have known you pups would struggle so much to keep up. Once I learned that Tentacle Terror's life was getting close to ending, I devised a spell to contain the blast the creature's death was portending. I knew, before it breathed its last, I'd have to unleash my new magic! My Dispel Again. It pacified this nightmare pelagic.
So your new magic, it wasn't meant for causing explosions?
Oh, I tend to shun magic that has already been done.
Fair enough.
Moving is for total losers. But I'll be able to stay in Besaid now, thanks to you feeble-minded assistant diffusers.
You know, she wears me out.
Me too.
Tell me, just what is the meaning of all this?
I guess everything worked out.
Acho?
Yeah, you know, that thing was set to blow whether we open the door or not.
It's true. She wasn't exactly nice about it, but it looks like Dr. Shantotto saved us all.
And that's great news for you. The sunken temple will be safe for good now.
I never realized. Who knew that human people were such benevolent organisms?
I wouldn't say totally benevolent.
Up until we stepped in, I'm pretty sure Dr. Shantotto was genuinely trying to kill her.
Oh my, Rain, Lon, quite your kind owes you dearly. Lon?
Yeah?
Chua! Make this strange sensation go away!
I thought the Cogna were on a rampage in this town. I know that I heard right, but I don't see any sign of them. What's this?
Ami, you're doing a brave thing. It'll be over soon. Can we count on you?
Yes. I promise to see it through to the end.
Pardon? This young lady here, Ami isn't planning to go out there and take on the Cogna.
Huh? Oh, well,
It's not like that. Let me explain what's going on. Miss,
Yuna will be fine. Those mechanical monsters, they're called Cogna and they're dangerous. How do you hope to stand against them? Don't go out there. The League of S has better fighters.
the point isn't for me to fight it. My job is just to lead it away.
What?
Those Cogna, or whatever you call them. Trying to fight them would be foolish. We know that. But if we don't act, it's only a matter of time before they take control of the town. So you see, we came up with a rule here. We take turns, and each household has to send out a decoy, as long as they're focused on somebody else. The Cogna will stay away from the town. And now it's my turn. I'm going.
But that's... Ami, once they spot you...
You don't have to tell me what I already know. Several others have gone out there before me. As you may have guessed, none of them ever made it home.
No! I won't let you do this! Let's contact the League of S for help. Then we can...
You're welcome to call for all the help that you want. But I've made up my mind. I'm doing my part. While you wait for the League to get here, someone still has to slow those things down.
How can you say that? You're willing to sacrifice your life?
Well, it's only one life, right? If that buys some hope for the rest of the town, then so be it. Even a little hope is preferable to no hope at all. And besides, now that my turn has come up, I can't say, oh, never mind. Listen, this is my decision to make and I've made it. So please, try and understand. Hey, Yuna, right? Do you mind if I ask you one small favor? It's my mother. I was hoping that you could say goodbye for me. I'd do it myself, but I don't want to lose my courage. Tell her I love her.
She said that? My sweet Ami. Lady Yuna, thank you for delivering the message.
Ma'am? Are you sure about this? Because you'll never...
When was I ever able to make her choices for her? It's not like I'll be far behind her.
Stop that. I'm sorry, but this isn't right. This can't be the solution. Ami thinks she's giving you hope. But her dying will only take more of your hope away. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Don't think that I don't know that. I've been screaming it in the back of my head from the moment she left. But she's so stubborn sometimes. And I couldn't... Lady Yuna, please. Please save my daughter. I can't keep pretending this is okay. It's not.
Don't worry. I will bring Ami home. Where am I?
What are you doing? That girl has already made her decision. What gives you the right to stand between her and her choices?
And who are you?
Do you respect her resolve so little you would trample all over it?
No, it's not that.
But you know exactly why she made the choice she did. You accepted it and allowed her to go. You agreed that small sacrifices must be made for the good of the many.
I'll admit, I did try to convince myself of that, and I almost let myself believe it. But no. What's wrong is wrong. A world of loss? Of sacrifice? I won't have it. My choice is to look for a better choice.
Then prove to me that you can endure. Do you really think you possess the strength to shield the world from tragedy? I shall be the judge of that!
You have proven the depth of your resolve. I offer you all of my power. Wield it now as you see fit.
Don't do this!
Yuna?
No one should have to sacrifice herself for others. It's wrong. I won't allow it. No more! Are they here? I can feel it. Thank you for being there for me. I admire your courage and resolve, but... Ami, you need to think of those you're leaving behind. Your mother's waiting for you.
Yuna. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
There's always a better choice out there, so don't give up.
I need a word, Edgar.
Well, what have we here? If it isn't the Venus of the Sea.
Belay that nonsense before I dry heave myself to death.
Forgive me. I was just so overcome by your beauty.
Enough! Now tell me, what have you dredged up about that Cogna?
Please, please. I find your courage intriguing, but I'd just as soon not have you stick out that beautiful neck of yours.
That thing has damaged my ship and injured my crew. I would have seen to it myself if it hadn't fled inland.
From what we've seen, it strikes at random by land, sea, and sky. Worse, it can adapt its shape to each locale. We have to hit it where we can, on solid ground and out on the water. But now that it's made an enemy of Figaro, I can assure you it won't get anywhere near your ship again. Please, leave the creature's disposal to us.
How heroic. That monstrosity should rightly die by my own hands, but do the deed if you're so willing.
Yes, I only ask that if I return home safely, you reward me.
Aye, now that that's settled, I'll be on my way. And if that thing does best you, you have my word that you'll be properly avenged.
Where are we?
We call this site the Eye of the Desert. It's where Figaro Castle originally stood. It's in places like this and Big Bridge that you might, if you're especially lucky, see mirages that no one else had.
You mean like brand new ones?
Right. They appear in no legend or book, not even in Tome Town's treasure trove of volume. What's more, some have said that the Eye of the Desert could be connected to other worlds.
What does it mean when worlds are connected? Something happens?
Well, it means... I knew it would just be a matter of time before it found its way back. Phoebe, look out! I hate being right! Well, that was a pretty good workout, huh?
What? That was the most powerful mirage I've ever seen! And you're telling me more of them will turn up here?
Who knows, kiddo? But if it'll win me points with the world's loveliest ladies, then I say go ahead and keep churning these nightmare adversaries out.
I say, please don't!
Phoebe, don't chicken out. You want to be single forever? Whatever that mirage was, I don't think it came here just to attack without rhyme or reason. It wouldn't bother going out to sea except to do reconnaissance. Well, whoever it's testing the waters for, I'm ready to guard the world's treasures, by which I mean women.
Cloud, you back here again?
Yeah. With all of these records here, there may be something on the guy I'm after.
What guy?
Ah, impeccable timing, Cloud. This book has given me a wonderful idea, but I'll need your help.
What? An opera?
Not interested.
No way!
Now, not so fast. Celeste, what did you say to me the other day? Because I can recall you lamenting how gloomy the town has been since that whole vampire ordeal.
I might have said something like that. But how does an opera figure in?
With their little hearts broken like that, they may never enjoy a book again.
Sid, it's not that tragic.
It's not? Take 2. With their little hearts broken like that, they'll never find the courage to fend off all the Cogna.
Oh, well, I suppose you're right about that.
Do you see? This opera is perfect for unslumping the town spirits.
You don't expect us to.
Yes. It features a mysterious hero and a beautiful heroine. Who could be better for the roles? Back in my younger years, I used to be head over heads for this libretto.
I'm not some opera floozy! I refuse to embarrass myself on stage.
Sorry. But you can count me out too.
Oh, don't say that! In fact, you can't say that because you're already on the flyers. So as the saying goes, break a leg!
I ought to break your leg for doing that!
Okay, get rehearsing!
What? Hold it!
So, he knows I'm not doing this.
Ha, 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 ha.
Is that her? I think Celeste is serious. Is she gonna do it?
Oh, my hero. What do you want? A mirage?
What's going on?
Cloud! This freak fell out of nowhere. Watch it.
Ta-da! It's so quiet in here, I could hear an octopus drop. You can hardly blame me for wanting to take over the place and save it for my retirement. I just flopped in to see who was making all the noise. Nobody arpeggios in my new Contagio! Unless she happens to be a deliciously pretty lady.
Who sent you? Was it the Federation?
Yeah, nope, never heard of him. I'm here to domesticate, not federate. And any bozo that gets in my way is gonna get mangled. Oh, but the young lady can stay and be my honey pie.
This library is a sacred place. No one gave you permission to disturb it.
Well, if you like your sacred library that much, I'd better do you a favor and hide it from anyone unsavory, huh? Here's a bright idea. Maybe I'll just squirt some ink all over these books.
Keep your tentacles off these books. I need them too. If you won't back off, then I know what's for dinner.
I'm up for a little fancy cuisine myself.
Mama tried to warn me that the real estate market was going to crash.
Seems all the books are still intact. Thanks a lot, Cloud.
I had my own reasons to help. Oh, and Celeste? Is that the libretto?
Oh! It's covered in that freak's ink!
I guess that means the opera's canceled then.
No, wait a sec! Maybe the duet at the end is still okay!
Oh, well, it's not like we can put on half an opera. Let's just shelve this idea. I'm sure we can find another way to cheer up the townspeople, right?
Oh, well, I suppose.
What a shame, too. You got a nice voice. Anyway, I'm gonna keep hunting through some more of these records.
What do you know? So I wasn't the star of either performance, but that's all right.